surprise wedding gone wrong. I should have known something was off the moment he told me to wear my classiest dress for a Saturday surprise. My heart was pounding with excitement, thinking maybe this was it, maybe he was finally going to make things official between us. He picked me up, grinning like he'd just won the lottery, but instead of heading to any of our favorite date spots, he drove straight to the courthouse downtown. I laughed nervously, thinking he was joking when he said, "Just trust me." He held my hand so tight I could barely feel my fingers. Inside, everything felt wrong. He whispered to the clerk, filled out some paperwork, and asked me to wait on a bench. I sat there in my heels and lipstick, watching a woman in a sleek blazer stalk down the hallway with murder in her eyes. She locked her gaze on him, then me, then back to him. The realization crashed into me when the clerk called out both their names, asking if they were ready to finalize the divorce. My stomach dropped. He never told me he was married, never even hinted at it. And now, here I was, dressed for fairy tale, watching him end a marriage I didn't even know existed. The woman walked up to me like she already knew who I was. She didn't scream or cry, she just leaned in and whispered, "You're not the first, but maybe you'll be the last." I wanted to run, to spit something back, but I was frozen. He came back, looking at me like nothing had happened, like we could just go out for brunch and pretend I hadn't just met his wife, the wife he swore he didn't have. I followed him out, my mind racing. Every stolen weekend, every late night excuse, every time he said he was working late, they all made sense now. Back in the car, he tried to explain, but I couldn't hear a word. I kept thinking about how I'd convinced myself I deserved this kind of love, how I let myself believe in his half-truths because it was easier than facing my own loneliness. The real twist? I didn't leave. Not that day. I stared out the window, mascara running, wondering if being someone's secret was better than being alone. I still don't know the answer, but I do know this: sometimes the real betrayal isn't what someone else does to you, but what you are willing to do to yourself just to feel wanted.